welcome back to Angel's POV Cooking Diaries. Today I'm going to do one ice cream that has been requested by my son, Emilio, which is basically the basic ice cream recipe, method, and then we're just going to infuse the initial cream and sugar with some cinnamon, just to give it that little bit of cinnamon taste. So, as always, 300 mils of double cream in the pan, 150 grams of sugar. Just stir that in a little bit. And now we'll just put some heat on, high heat at first, bring it to the boil, and then we'll simmer it. But in this one, the basic ice cream recipe would just be this, and then we add it to the rest a little bit later. But this one, what we want to do while it's simmering, I'm going to chuck in a cinnamon stick, just like that. Just chuck it in, and I'm going to let that simmer through with the double cream and the sugar. We're going to let that simmer for 5 minutes, and I'll come back for the next stage. For those of you that have watched my ice cream recipes before, this is very similar, if not the same as all the others. Some have had mint, some have had raspberries. This is just the plain ice cream method, ingredients, with a cinnamon stick, just to give it that infusion of cinnamon. Okay, I shall bring this up to the boil, simmer for 5 minutes, and we'll come back. Hey, welcome back. So it's been simmering for about 5 minutes. As the cinnamon sticks got wet, it sunk to the bottom, but you can smell the cinnamon, just the smell coming up, which is lovely. So then with the ice cream, we've got 300 mils of milk, another 300 mils of double cream. Then we add the infusion of the sugar, cinnamon, and the other double cream in like that. Okay, then we're going to give it a stir, and I'm going to leave the cinnamon stick in there while it's cooling down, just so it releases more flavors. So there is basically a basic ice cream recipe that has just been boiled with cinnamon. There's a bit of sugar that's come down to the bottom of the bowl, you see. Get it all in there, and that's it really. That is it. As always, I like to cool my ice cream mix for 2 to 3 hours before we churn it. It just makes the churning process smoother, quicker, cleaner. So yeah, in the freezer now for 2 to 3 hours, and then we'll come back and we'll start to churn it. There she goes. There she is. That's it. We'll be back shortly. Oh, welcome back. So I've got the ice cream maker, which I'll talk about in a second, ready. So let's go and get the mixture, which has been in here today for 3.5 hours. So it's nice and cold. Right, so we'll take this out. Take the... Oh, that, and we'll put it in there. So it seeps up the last few bits of flavour. So, ice cream maker. I store it in the freezer non-stop. They recommend that you freeze it 8 to 24 hours before placing the ice cream in, but I found it a lot easier. That's actually blocking there. Oh, it's going through. I find it a lot easier if you just store it in the freezer, so when you come to churn the ice cream, it's nice and cold, and it starts to churn. Right, so pour it all in slowly. So I think the stick is making it nice and slow, isn't it? Let's have a look at it. There we go. Okay, hold it. Okay, again, and look it. And now we let it churn for 20 minutes to half hour. We'll come back and the ice cream will be ready. Okay, welcome back. So the ice cream, bear with me 2 seconds. Can you come here and help hold the video up like that if you can, please? So you see. So, blimey. Yeah, ice cream maker has been churning away for 20 minutes. And as you can see, oh my God. Right, there she is, ice cream. Nicely done. So we'll put that in there for now. Okay. What we're going to do today is something a little bit different. As you can see, the ice cream's nicely melted. Looks a little bit like soft scoop, if we're honest. The type you get from an ice cream van. So today, we're going to try something new. And our resident ice cream taster, who is the owner of George's Gaming Diaries, is today going to taste. Oh, is this going to work? It's working, but regrettably, I've got a really small piping bag nozzle and it's getting stuck. Oh dear, this ain't going to work, is it? Right, plan A ain't going to work, so we'll go with plan B. There you go, soft scoop ice cream in a cone. All right, there you go, look at that. So if you give me the camera, we'll turn it round. So George from George's Gaming Diaries is the resident ice cream taster, and today he's going to taste our ice cream and give us his opinion. Off you go. What you saying?
10 out of 10.
Is it a good one?
Yep.
Taste it again. Does it taste like the ice cream van?
Yes, 100%.
100%. Look at that. Good. All right. Now, George, I need you to help me video the rest of the video, please. He's running off with his ice cream, wasn't he? Right. Yep, we'll do one in a minute. Come here, George. So just take what Daddy's doing here, please. Try and hold it properly, darling. Okay, well, we can put that down for a second. Right, okay, so now what I do is I scoop the ice cream out onto a litre Tupperware dish, really, or like Tupperware dish, and this will keep for about a week. It's fresh cream, but it is frozen, so it'll keep for about a week. However, in this household, it will last about 3 days.
So if you want to do this, please have an adult. This is really dangerous stuff if you try it by yourself.
Yeah, you need an adult to help you if you're going to try this. So there's a cinnamon infused soft scoop ice cream. We're going to make a little one for Oliver, and I'm sure he will enjoy it, considering he's 15 months old. And there you have it, cinnamon infused soft scoop ice cream. Simple. George is saying, can I have my ice cream back now? Can I have my ice cream back now? Yes, George, you can have your ice cream back in 2 seconds.
So it just tastes good.
And you can eat it. Right, so I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed making it and eating it. Comments, welcome as always. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, and happy cooking.